All right, hey, all you action figure fans, it's me, Justin, the Action Figure Minute, and today we are checking out Art the Clown from NECA. And I was going to shoot a different figure this week. I was going to do the April O'Neil Bride of Frankenstein, but I just got Art the Clown in from Walmart. He hasn't even made a haul video yet, but I was very excited. It's Halloween, it's spooky season, brand new, fresh off the truck figure. Had to open up Art the Clown. Now, it's Damien Leone's Terrifier, of course, is the movie that it's from, and it includes multiple interchangeable expressions, alternate hands, an arsenal of weapons and accessories. And I ended up going with the more standard, traditional-looking Art the Clown. There's also a very, very bloody variant of Art the Clown, but I wanted to go with just more of the standard look. I don't need all of that blood and gore display on the shelf. I like to just be able to capture something that's not so specific to like a moment in the film. This is more of a generalized look that's kind of like this is an Art the Clown that you can have for all seasons type deal, if you will. But who knows? Maybe if I find the other bloody one on super deep discount someday, or maybe if I just change my mind, maybe I'll end up getting it. Let's go ahead and pop right in and check out Artie the Clown here. And if you're new to the channel, again, my name's Justin. Thank you for joining me here on this video and watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while we're doing that. I greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get her done. Get the backdrop out, take a look at that. It looks like a, I don't know, subway or city street. Maybe it's something specific from the movies I'm not recalling. I have seen this movie. If you haven't seen my past videos I just filmed, my Megan and my Nosferatu, I'd never seen those, but I wanted the action figures because they're awesome. Okay. So here we have Art the Clown in his full loadout, and man, he comes packed with a lot of stuff. And this just a clamshell holding him in, and it looks like, and I think I saw this on somebody else's video, that NECA did not do all the tie downs here. So this is kind of even slightly more collector friendly. Got this plastic overlay was just taped down to help hold it in place. So we can just dump this now. And everything fell out. No plastic tie downs. That's a huge win. I really like that. Help you get to the action figure faster. Start checking it all out. Okay, let's check out these accessories. We'll start with the most exciting part first, the hands. So we have a okay symbolizing hand, and this is vertically hinged. We have a left, and these kind of look like they don't really, so we've got a left and right weapon holding hand, and they are both horizontally hinged. And then it looks like we have like a pistol holding hand. It's kind of got that gripped finger action. And this is these are both vertically hinged. And we've got this kind of like Art the Clown style posing hand here. Really neat. Okay, we've got a dolly. Interesting. We have Art's. So Art he comes with one head, but you can unplug different face plates for expressions. What do we have here with this one? It's not as typical smiley Art face, kind of face. Okay. Woohoo. Artie's having a party. Look at that one. He's really happy to be here. Little teeth gnashing action on this one. Different, all fun. And then of course the head that he comes with, very intense looking. So none of them are super like smiley like I picture him. I guess this first one pretty much is, if I'm glancing over at the box. But I could see them doing another Art the Clown release with another faceplates and even like a bigger, crazier smile. All right, let's check out his articulation while I have him in hand here. So we can pop this head off if you wanted to. Now, there's really no reason to pop it off because they're just all faceplate. It's not a swappable head. This is just an overlay, so you can take that off if you wanted to for some reason. The head is on a barbell, so typical NECA fashion. Actually, both the head, I guess we can take that off now and look, the head and the neck. So we can get some articulation, of course, out of the barbell for his neck, for his head, and then for his neck as well. We can get some side-to-side action, so it helps get a lot more range out of that. So that's really cool. Kudos to them for that. The hat does not move. It looks like it's probably glued on because it does seem like it's a whole other sculpt. All right. Arms can go about there before they really start to kind of hit the top of this plastic overlay that's on his body. This is a very soft, rubbery suit, if you will. He does get some good ab crunch action, though, because it is softer plastic, so he can move his abs back and forth, side to side a little. Hopefully, you know, this feels pretty thick and durable. I don't think it'll crack over time like that newer Hasbro Marvel Legends Hulk that I will not buy. We've got his hips are on a barbell, and we get some twisting action there. Knees, I'd say go 90, maybe even slightly just past. And he's got these big old shoes, big old clown shoes that even have like a split. I don't know if the camera will show that. Let's get that in front of my face. Kind of like a split between the sole and the top and the shoe leather, if you will. But typical NECA, front-facing pivoting pin with a rocker. I don't think we talked about the elbows either. Elbows go about 90. And the hands that come on him, they're horizontally hinged. Kind of open, expressing hands. Okay, and now let's get to it. I think we got to grab, let's go ahead and put his neck piece back on too. And his faceplate came off when I did that, so you can see Art without his faceplate. Let's go ahead and put a different one on maybe. That's the same one. This is probably the one that terrifies you the most. Because I guess that's why people are afraid of clowns. Because they say that all the face paint makes it really hard to tell their true emotions. Now, I feel like I can tell what his true emotions are here. All right, let's put Art down. We got to look at the most impressive weapon first. This whip with all of these medical instruments, scissors, scalpels, knives, all on the ends. That's pretty brutal, pretty crazy. All right. Then we have this hatchet. There we go. Real shiny silver at the top, basic wooden handle. A kitchen knife. Typical looking kitchen knife. Brown handle, silver blade, little rivets on the handle. Matching cutlery. We've got a smaller meat cleaver. All matching cutlery. We've got a larger meat cleaver. And, you know, everybody's got in their kitchen a matching machete. We have a machete. Then we have a kind of like a multi-tool, I bet, if you will. Like, I'm not aware. I don't have this in my toolbox. Get it focusing on my forehead here. We got a blade on one end, a hammer on the other. It looks like a pry bar at the very top. I need to go to Lowe's or Home Depot or something and go get me one of these for reasons. Man, and the tools keep on coming. We have a hammer. We have a very, very small knife. Kind of a red handle on this knife. Reddish. Darker brown red. What is this? I think this is like a punch type tool. Okay, we have the tiniest scalpel. These are probably going to be pretty tough to come in focus here. Now this is really neat. We've got a hacksaw. Hacksaw. We've got a power drill. Vroom, 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 vroom. And we've got a pistol. Black gun, brown handle, loaded. Like, this actually makes me scared to do a video shoot of this guy, because I like to take a picture with him holding, with any figure holding all of their accessories, and this guy has, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, including the doll, plus 4 different face plates, plus a total of 2, 4, 6, 8 hands. The doll, this figure has it all. Oh, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. But you could also just stand art on your shelf doing something like that. Or something like this. And I really like how just easy these are to swap. Or something like this. Leaning into you. So I'll take pictures. I'll load up and do what I can. While we're here, we'll give Art the kind of his expressives. Okay. Oh. This little wave. This is a great figure. I really am happy with it. I'm perfectly satisfied with the not bloody version. Guys, I almost threw this away. This was at the bottom of my Art packaging. Did not realize it, did not see it because it's all black. And it's Art's garbage bag. And it feels like there's something in here, but it feels like it's just a piece of cardboard. Kind of wish it opened at the top so you can put all the accessories in there. I mean, I can open that. You can untie that, but I figured tying it back up might be a pain in the ass. So probably not going to do that, but that's a very cool accessory. Don't throw that away. Going to take a while taking pictures of this guy. I'm going to need like a half hour. Who knows? It takes a lot of time doing these things. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out this video. As always, this has been your Action Figure Minute. Peace.